Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. And the Gators will put it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Vanderbilt's offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
That was Brandon.
You want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable.
You would have consoled him. You consoled him after you had his girl.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is
his girl calling your kids. You could have consoled him.
We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Nigga, you was not empathetic when you was blessing in her mouth, nigga.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Runs for the tackle. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Commodores have their offense in high gear. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
Turning it on. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The Commodores come to the line.
You know that nigga do.
Fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's why this guy is
such
a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch.
So you fucked the whole fringe. That's what you telling me.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Vanderbilt! And they strike first.
Well, you know this offensive
so they were like, Evan's good. Evan's good. So they just had your name in the group chat.
9 plays and scored a touchdown.
Hey, Evan's good. That's all I'm going to say.
They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
That's it.
They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game.
This ain't ever good. That's all I'm saying.
Makes it 7-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Shout out to that snitch nigga.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes.
He said black women ill.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida's offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
Didn't you just say ill to A&T like 2 days ago? Oh. I'm like, what?
The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
You wanted you to be a walk-on?
He'll field the punt. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle. Man, those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs.
Definitely.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You know why?
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. It's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
You know what?
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
What school he went to?
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back on the option to give. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise backing this defense on third down. Pressure coming. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception. This guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. And it slips just inside that.
Because you're an evil man.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football.
Why
Put a nice drive together and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive.
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter
that nigga say you ever get your certificate
in one single play, and you saw it right there.
What is with this nigga, bro?
Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Completes it in the middle. The ball is down.
Nigga said, do I want to hear this? Do I want to hear a little bit? Yeah.
Nice job work in the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just
nigga, we make the Lil Wayne noise.
Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field.
Thanks to grab. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to half.
Into the hallelujah land.
Did she talk about when you beat one some shit?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC.
Like white man.
Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week.
We a bad human? You had a grown man crying because you had his girl sucking you off with Jolly Ranchers, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? We bad humans.
Now back for more. Looking for a big game. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I'm a terrible person.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Now?
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. That'll get the job done and move the chains and now mark the ball at the 45. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh, this nigga is, man, treated like a hood baby.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So
I don't know
when
how
you
to
do
react
miss
to
a
this.
tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Catch in the middle. It's Fowler. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the
Whose
break.
controller is that?
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. And that is how a punter helps out his...
May? Nigga, they do. Nigga, they judge you regardless, nigga.
And here comes the punt team. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next
Nigga, I look at you
drive.
the same.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Smith dropping to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Commodores really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
You like that cut order,
from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the...
So if you, so you'll get Sweet Tea to doctor that up. Yeah. Yeah.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The give.
So he's snitching on you.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that seemed a little off from the start.
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was
Ain't no I didn't, nigga. You did. Nigga, the fuck you talking about?
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is hard. You're snapping the football, everybody being on
nigga,
time.
hold the L,
this
nigga.
Crowd really affecting the football game.
Zings it complete to the right.
Hold the L, nigga.
Boy, is he close to that 1st down.
Because you can't stop the run. Ain't my fucking fault.
The Commodores line up to punt it. The punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up end. And the
It ain't my fault, nigga. You can't stop the run up the middle. The hell?
Pick up the 1st down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The inside handoff. And
literally, I went up the middle multiple times. You couldn't stop. You took bad angles.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Okay, well, explain the other four.
Stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give out of the gun. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and trying to stay on the field.
And the Commodores will call on their punt team.
I believe you, nigga. I didn't sit here and disagree with you. Everybody else was calling her retarded, nigga. I just chilling.
It lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Yeah, you're right.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time.
See, for a moment, when you tell this story and you see me that, I was thinking, oh, okay, it's the one on the left, not the one on the right. Then you said she black, and I was like, oh, she looked like the type of chick that would do that. So, yeah.
Really sets up this offense nicely. They'll run this play from the pistol.
She's not big.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the middle.
She's not big. She's just athletic.
He'll be stopped right at the 40.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Oh, where is it?
Quick handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first. Oh, he's got some space.
Mason. That's all Mason can say. Yeah, that nigga's wild.
How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty.
I'm sending it to you. I'll send it to you. A Tootsie Roll? Why a Tootsie Roll?
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
I mean, that is...
Bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Trying play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action.
Snitch, nigga! Because you couldn't stop the fucking run. It's not my fault.
Trying to make sure the Gators don't back
was running up the score.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Looking to pass. It's Barry. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time.
Nobody tell me to do nothing. I wasn't talking to nobody.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's
I didn't
second and 11.
Yeah, nobody text me. Nobody text me.
He'll run it again.
I didn't check out of nothing.
Pick up there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And this offense has got to get something, right? That's a couple of
nobody hit me up and said, "Hey, don't score."
Their biggest enemy, so
nobody
we got
said.
to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
I didn't. Why you try to score at the end of the game, then? Can we talk about that?
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll try to do it himself. Breaks into the open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This drive facing a little adversity on second and 11.
Nigga, I couldn't call a timeout if I scored on the first fucking handoff.
He leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I scored within 3 seconds.
I guess. Shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. The give to the tailback.
I ain't tripping about it.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Probably on mute.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kick is good. He is once, twice, 3 times the kicker, and this one for the game. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that certainly works.